What's up, everyone? Thinking about diversity, equity, inclusion, diversity for many years. It's powerful right now. It's a strong move forward. It's very necessary. Not for the sake of diversity itself, because that's the mistake that companies made many years ago and recently, which is they thought there was a shortcut in this. You know, we were so naive. We thought there was a shortcut that to overcome hundreds of years of ingrained prejudices and discrimination, racism, that all we had to do was put brown faces, black faces in our companies. We thought that that's all we had to do and it solves the problem. And we're so naive because it doesn't solve the problem. It's just a band-aid. Because I've seen and I've heard stories and I've experienced it myself. They'll put the brown face in there, but they don't utilize the brown face. They don't utilize that brown person. And you can tell where a company's coming from when they hire brown people, but they don't utilize them. That brown person is miserable. They're not putting their gifts out to the company. They're not putting their voice out to the company. They don't have a say-so using their experience of how the company can advance themselves. That's true diversity and inclusion, and that's what we're moving to now. But companies fool themselves. There's still companies out there that fool themselves, and you know it because when they hire you, they put you in a corner. They don't invite you to meetings. There's hostility. There's tension there. And one of my thoughts I was thinking about was that it's one of the reasons why people have this stereotype of people of color, which is, I hope they're qualified. Like, you're hiring this brown person, I hope they're qualified. They make the assumption that we're not qualified. And in part, they make that assumption because they have an understanding about this quota system that people try to fill, where they're taking these shortcuts and just filling some sort of quota and thinking they've done something. You know, companies that are really successful, they utilize all their people. We all have experiences that we bring to the table. And when you hire us, you have to utilize our experiences and thought process, because you'll be amazed, surprised and amazed of the contribution that brown people will bring to a company if you pave a way for it. But what happens is you have arrogant people. They think they have all the answers, and you're sitting there at this table in this room and you're silenced because they're so smart, they have all the answers. And it hurts the company when you have such tunnel vision where only a handful of people come out with these marvelous ideas for the whole company and ignoring other people they don't think is value. You know, because I call it the hero syndrome. They want to be a hero. But a company needs everybody. A company needs all resources, not these heroes. You know, these heroes are limited. These heroes just need somebody to feed their egos. And some of their ideas may be okay, but if you want the best of the best ideas, you gotta tap into everyone to see what's said and make that decision based on that. You'll be amazed and surprised. But these companies, the mistake we made is that they just, put a brown face in there. Hey, I'm not racist. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'll put a brown face in. Won't utilize you, but just be grateful for the income. I got news for you. We're not grateful for the income. We're not. We want contribution, and not contribution for the sake of contribution, but contribution because we can make a difference. So, guys.